Your legs.
Yes. No tingling, no pain, no anything.
Time to hit the road. Thanks, all of you.
Super pals, don't split up. We stay together forever.
I hope we get to see them soon.
So, they're really continuing on. So be it.
We should reach the Sea Haven sometime today.
Glad to hear it.
Milla! You okay?
Sure, I'm fine. But now what? Hey!
Hold tight. Fighting alone really makes you realize how fortunate we were to fight by people like Rowan.
I can't agree more.
It isn't every day you get to ally with Ilbert the Conductor.
What's the reason behind his nickname?
They say it's because he gains full control of the battlefield. He once crushed 3 armies in a single day. The battle was called the Priscilla Miracle, and it helped create the Rashagal we know today.
I could tell he was no normal man, but I had no idea that he was such a famous tactician.
It was such an incredible honor to fight beside a living legend like that.
And how might it feel to fight beside the Lord of Spirits herself?
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Lady Milla! I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Kara?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize— Ugh.
Lady Milla, are you okay? Your legs.
Milla!
You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Milla. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Milla.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true, I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Milla, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later. How dare you allow this to happen? Shut up! I don't need to hear your excuses. I tried. I said shut up! It's time for you to pay for your sins, you bastard!
Focus! Solo dance! Light spear! Lightning flash! Dragon fury! Phantom edge! Human fist! Phantom edge! Phantom edge!
Pretty good, for a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help Milla.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job!
Milla!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Milla.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Khera.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Khera.
But Lady Milla, my place is with you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy!
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Milla walks again.
You got that right!
Faster! Faster! Let's burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
Oh! Rockblock! Stop! Ah! You're right! Slower! Go slower! Sorry for the close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the? Jude? Huh? Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Milla.
Hello, Milla. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this? So, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here, Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Mathis. Please, just lie still.
I'm Milla. Are you Jude's father?
Yes. Can you flex your legs?
No. I can barely feel anything below my waist.
I see. Ellen, you can leave now. Go check on Jude.
Oh, okay.
I need to run a few tests. Please, bear with me for a bit longer.
Was that Jude's mother?
Yes, Jude's our only child. What exactly is your relationship with my son anyway?
It's complicated. We're friends. I gave him a pendant as a token of our friendship.
Friends, huh? Pardon my skepticism. You look much older than him. And you're a woman.
Jude tells me you once healed a human who shared my condition. Would you give me the same treatment?
Possibly. It depends on how these tests come out.
I see.
Either way, you'll need to remain in the clinic for a while.
Try not to worry. Your friend is in good hands. Have faith in your dad. You look like you've been through the ringer. Want to tell me about it?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to start, Mom.
How about at the beginning?
Well, I guess it all began with my professor back in Fenmont. Doctor! Doctor!
Yes, what's wrong?
My grandpa was working on the roof and he fell. He's out cold.
Don't worry, I'll be right there. I need to leave for a bit. Hold down the fort, will you?
Huh? But Jude just got here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later.
It's fine, Mom. Duty calls.
Looks like the little crybaby is all grown up now, huh?
Crybaby? I hardly ever cried as a kid.
I was just trying to get a rise from you. You're no fun. So serious. I guess the big city turned you into a bona fide adult. Dr. Mathis.
Hey, Dad.
Come with me. The patient is suffering from more than just leg injuries. Your journey has left her with a drastically weakened immune system. Why didn't you prescribe rest? Answer me. Surely they taught you better than this in med school.
I'm sorry.
Have you informed her of the nature of her condition?
I did. I told her you might be able to heal her.
So you lied to her?
What? It's the truth, isn't it? You've done it before.
Jude. You seem to think that using an asperixis is a simple procedure, as routine as an appendectomy. In this case, it is impossible.
But Dad...
Jude! The device attaches directly to the nerves and causes incredible agony. Few patients can bear it. Why exactly are you home anyway? What happened to med school? Answer me, young man.
So this is how you're gonna be?
Jude!
Thank you for the consultation.
What got into him?
The procedure might be explained in the medical files. If Dad won't help me, I'll do it myself. Better check the archives.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I still can't move my legs, of course, but otherwise no complaints. How are the test results?
I think my Dr. Mathis should speak to you directly about that. May I ask you a question?
Of course.
How do you and my son know each other? What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just that your husband asked me the same question. I suppose this is what's known as parental concern. I get it now. You humans have so many admirable traits.
We humans?
Jude rescued me from a tough spot back in Fenmont. Because of his actions, he couldn't go back to the city. He's been traveling with me ever since.
That sounds like Jude. He hasn't changed.
What do you mean?
Jude's always been too quick to help others, even when he was a boy.
To his detriment, I take it?
His friends teased him for it. He was bullied.
Yet he didn't stop?
He'd come home all beaten up, but underneath the bruises, he'd still be smiling. What's a mother to do?
So that's why you...
Ellen, we're getting busy out here. You know this is the only clinic in town.
Derek.
You need to stop spoiling Jude. He's a man now. Coddle him and he'll just grow softer.
So this is also parental concern.
Although, the funny thing is, he just stood up to me for the first time in his life. He ordered me to use an asperixis on you.
An asperixis? It would cure me? Let me walk again?
Perhaps you are a good influence on him. In his efforts to help you, he seems to have grown bolder. As a father, I'm pleased. But as a doctor, I'm afraid the treatment isn't an option, despite my son's persistence.
I see. So that's your final decision?
It is. I'm sorry.
Very well. I'll just have to find some other way.
I see. I'm glad you understand. The procedure itself is simple enough, but it's not like you'd regain mobility right away. I'd need to apply spirit arts directly to your nervous system. You couldn't move a finger without screaming. The pain would be excruciating. Even in the best-case scenario, it would take several months before your nerves adapt to the arts and you could move again.
Why are you telling me this?
We can't get the spirit fossils needed to run the device anymore. Even if we could, the mana in the fossils escapes just as soon as you uncover them. It's a shame. The asperixis might have cured you.
Bye.